Then crank back 3 times from left to right. You the boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me lean and why me rock? Superman, that hoe. Then why me crank that Robocop? Super friend, now why me drop? Jockin' on them haters, man. When I do that soulja boy, I lean to left and crank that thing. Now you, I'm jocking on your bitch ass. And if we get to fighting, then I'm cocking on your bitch ass. You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters getting mad, cause I got me some baby day. Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? I'm bouncing on my toe. Why me super soak that hoe? I'ma pass to A-Rev and he gon' pass to the low. Haters wanna be me, soulja boy, I'm the man. They be looking at my neck, saying it's a rubber band, man. Why me do it? Let me do it. No, you can't do it like me, ho. So don't do it like me, ho. I see you try to do it like me, man, that shit was ugly. Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? All too clean up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that roller better super soak that hoe? Super soak that hoe, 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 soak that hoe. All too fresh up in this bitch. Why me shuffle, why me jig? Why me crank my shoulder work that Superman that bitch? Superman that bitch, man, that Superman that bitch, man, that bitch. You the boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, 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 now why me? Soulja boy up in there, ho. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soulja boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you? Crank that soul, now why me you?